Hey everybody, it's Miss Hot Mess and her randomness. So I'm meal prepping. It's Sunday. I'm meal prepping for work for like at least the next week, basically 2 weeks, because I'm doing the frittatas again. But I'm also this week I'm actually making a shepherd's pie with a combination of meat I've had in the freezers, um, or that I just recently picked up. And I'm going to use the term meats loosely because one package is real ground beef. Two packages are going to be the ground chicken, and then the other one is a package of Impossible beef. Now, this is where this is going. I'm not even really gonna like quick. This is basically my combination. There, the red stuff, the more, that's more of the real meat. That's more the Impossible, and that's the ground chicken. Okay, so me not looking at labels when I bought things, it was just on sale, so I was like, sweet, I'll buy it. I bought the Impossible because I was at Target. It had a sale on it. I got promo. I don't really fully remember the full situation, but okay, I'm just gonna put you guys back up a little bit because my arms are fucking killing me. So this is my language. I swore. I'm sorry, but okay. I don't look at labels all that often, even though everybody should. But this is the part that, like, and if you eat Impossible meat because you are vegetarian and you don't eat real meat and everything like that, cool, whatever. But if you're trying to eat Impossible meat because you're trying to stay healthier, you might not want to. Just gonna throw some information out there. Okay, this is the package. And I apologize, this is dirty because I've literally been, so just so you guys can see that information, I'm going to read it off real quick. Servings, there's 3 in this package, which is basically a 12 ounce. So not even a pound. This, on the other hand, was the tube meat that I use, and this is a pound. Okay, so basically serving size 4 ounces, 113 grams. Okay. That does beat out this serving size because this has serving size 100 grams and servings per container 4 1/4. This servings is 3 per quarter, so we're already up on this one. Calories per serving 230. Calories per serving 210. Calories, actually this one does tell you what the calories from fat is 140. But here's where the thing is. Total fat, 15 grams. And this is total fat, 13 grams. So 2 grams less than this is. So yeah, that may be saturated fat, both 6 grams. Trans fat, 0. Trans fat, 0. So we're equal. Cholesterol, 67. Cholesterol, 0. Okay, so cholesterol, yes, we know this one has it. This one doesn't, so that's good on that. Here's where the part that like affects me. I have issues with sodium, with salt. Too much salt, I blow the hell up. So it affects me. I have to watch it. Gotta love genetics. Sodium, 70 milligrams in this package per serving. Sodium in this, 370 milligrams, 16% of your daily. Like, the fact that this is only 3, like, that just freaking, yeah. And I get you, they have to use salt to make it taste better, but, like, seriously, that's what a lot of packages stuff is. It's the salt content. Okay. Total carbohydrates, 0. Total carbohydrates, 9. So, depending on what your situation is, like, hold on a second. Dude. Okay, sorry about that. Landlord just picked up rent check. Okay, so I'm a type 1 diabetic. If you didn't already know, I am one. So technically, I need to know how many carbs are in stuff so I can appropriately, like, do my insulin. So that does take into a factor that I didn't even realize, because technically you think protein, not really a lot of carbs and stuff. So yeah, that's yay to think about. Okay, so dietary fiber, 5 grams in this, 0. Since this had no carbs, basically the next couple things are all 0 on this one. So total sugar, less than 1, included in added sugar, less than 1. Now protein in this is 18 grams. This is 19 grams. So, in my opinion, for things that are related to me, again, it all probably depends on your situation, if you are a vegetarian or if you're not. Going old school, like ground beef in a tube, this, in my opinion, is a little bit more healthier than this is. If you want to disagree with me, cool. That's great. Leave it in my comments. I gladly let you voice your thoughts. That's why I'm doing this, is let you view it. Again, if you're a vegetarian and you don't eat meat, stick with these type of products. But for me, it's not going to really work. Now, since we now know this is technically not the healthiest one, throw that in the trash. Now we're going to go to the ground beef one. I mean, not the ground beef, the chicken. So, I'm going to tell you before even going, I know, just mentally, I know chicken's technically more healthier than beef is. But let's just see how cool, basically. So, this was a pound as well of ground chicken and everything like that. So basically, this has 112 grams. So again, the other ones were more grams per serving than this was. But because this was actually said about 4.5 is the serving per container. Actually, sorry, it said this, you got a little bit more than 4 servings. So if you wanted to match it would probably be the same weight and everything like that. So basically, this had 4 servings. This had 4.5 servings. So the calories per serving is 160 in the chicken. This was 210. Calories from fat, 80. Calories from fat, 140. So chicken's definitely winning. Total fat, 9 grams. 15 for this. Saturated fat, 6. 2 for the chicken. And trans fat, 0 on both. Cholesterol. This is where the chicken loses. The chicken is 105 grams. Sorry, I apologize. Actually, it's the same for sodium and cholesterol. So basically, for cholesterol and for sodium, the chicken loses. The cholesterol and sodium are both 105 milligrams for the chicken. The again, cholesterol was 67 over here for the beef, and the sodium was 70. So they had to add some salt into the chicken. Total carbs, 0. Total carbs, 0. So equal on that. Protein, 22 grams. So 18 grams. So in a sense, it really looks like you really just want... Oh, and by the way, it was Perdue ground chicken that I used. And the beef was just it's Chicago Meat House. And to be honest, food pantry. So, and just gonna let you know, basically, when it comes to it, it really just depends on what you're trying to do, because as much as the chicken, in my opinion, is less calories and more protein, that salt is where... Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. Get it. Be right back. I need to wash my hands. Okay, so it really just depends on what you're trying to do. For me, it seems like first, the winner up is going to be the beef, then the chicken, and then the Impossible. And my shepherd's pie that I'm doing, just to let you know, we are going with some Stop and Shop gravy. I'm going to throw that in there. And some Stokely's mixed vegetables is what's going to go in there. And then I'm going to, as well, again, this was just supposed to be off the food situation. I'm just going to tell you, Idaho potatoes, going to make a whole bunch of that, make a batch. And then my little Lock and Lock, little Lock and Lock containers that have the seals on them. Going to put the meat stuff inside, and then put some mashed potatoes in, close them up. and have each one of these at work for lunch slash dinner. So, but yeah, again, this was originally supposed to be like which one's healthier. So, but yeah, that's kind of my thing today. There's my food part. So, talk to you guys all later. By the way, thank you for looking like, again, hot mess. I don't care what I look like at this point. I'm not trying to impress any of you. I'm just trying to be real and share my shit. So I do appreciate everybody who does watch, takes the time, and thank you. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Love you all. Bye.